It's time to end this. I need to like pay a bunch of people to recreate this. Find a bunch of volunteers. All the costumes exact. Get sued by Nintendo. At least the Gibdo. At least the Gibdo gotta be there. The best part's coming up though, the best part. The only way you can seal Ganon. The only way. Ganon shows up, what do you do? Yo! Ninjas, what's up? Now we're jamming. But no, we're going to Sonic 2, yeah, that's right. The one and only. The game we've been playing this whole time. No, Zelda 2, which is always giant. That's just how, that's the love for Zelda 2. I will say my opinion of this game has definitely changed. Having been from where I started to where it is now. I love how the numbers are tiny. I don't know why. It tickles me. But yeah, it's a game that's older than pretty much all of chat. Poops. The only thing we know how to do. Let us poop. We know exactly where to go. We know how to do it. I mean, I could level up, but I don't feel like it's worth the time. Not in this game. Especially because I kind of know what I'm doing. I don't say I know what I'm doing. I kind of know what I'm doing. I was sure the NES is quieter. Yeah, how you doing? What's up? Oh, what? There's supposed to be no... Oh, because I think it was on the dirt. I was like, there's no enemies on the path? What do you mean? What do you mean? But yeah, it's on the dirt tile. Alright, we take the boat. We go. Watch the hose. Jumper. Snorlax? Defeated. I love how these guys are mandatory for the completion of this game. I love how they still give you keys as well. Like, why did they still give me keys? I guess they're just programmed into the game. Or is there someone out there not getting the magical key? I'm just playing OT on Archie, and please, on your Archie. Please got you the bomb bag. Ooh. Where'd you get the check? But bombs give you like a crap ton of checks. Especially if you have like other sanities on. Like scrub sanity, cow sanity, that kind of stuff. Was that the treehouse in Earthbound? Where they give you the hat. And it's like the homies, and they're like, I wish I was as cool as you. I went the wrong way. This is not the way to go. I had to go through the scary graveyard. You know, I'm gonna ferry, because it is very easy to die on the way back, as I've experienced. It's not the first time I've made the mistake, won't be the last time. Probably the middle time. Or actually, it might be the last time I make that mistake, depending on how this goes. Pre-show. See? Alright. Keep on going. Ow. least we got the shield. Stabby stab. Doot, 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 doot. Stab. 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 I'll take it. That works. I kind of like stuttered. Okay, I'll take it. This is like the hard part of the game. Well, I mean, besides the... you know, the dungeon and the bosses and the life system and the experience points. And most of the enemies. Pretty much every aspect of the game, essentially, but... I have learned that if you just kill everything, like, they don't respawn. It's just been, like, the same, like, 2 or 3 enemies, like these blue dudes. As long as you just, like, chill, you're good. That's, like, the biggest tip I've learned. Oh, ow. Watch out. Of course, one last fuck you. Like I said, just keep it cool. Yo, Chugaboo! Oh. Oh. No! Oh! I pressed it! No! That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We got, if I die in the palace, we restart there. Yo! Yeah, if you haven't said hi to somebody in chat. Saying hi to someone in chat is a CousinCatnip pastime. As old as Catnip himself. Meow, meow. Yo, Goma? Chill. Goma? Chill. Goma? Chill. Ah. Ah. Do, 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 do. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna fairy. Good luck with the Zelda 2 finale. Yo, thank you, Chugaboo. I feel confident. I've already, like, checked this out a bit from last stream. So, like, we're not going into this, like, blind. Open. And we get the sick-ass new dungeon theme. Which always reminds me of Smash Brothers. So I always would play with the alternative theme. I played on Temple so much. Temple is the best Smash Brothers level. Oh, Jesus, fuck! Damn Canable! Yo! What's up, everyone? Yo, I'm losing my shit. Yo! Happy birthday. We gotta do this proper. Here, I'll give you a fun one, because I know you're probably tired as fuck. Hi everyone, I'm CousinCatnip. We do retro, ROM hack, randomizers. We do it all. We do all the things you could imagine. All the love and magic of video games. I'm actually playing Zelda 2. I beat this game before, as like years ago, but it's my first time doing it in like years. And we're in the final dungeon, palace, you know, the ending. But who am I? I don't know. No one knows me. And Kim subbed. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Timothy. Happy birthday to you. Did you forget an underscore? There you go. There you go. Wait, what's the last part? Oh yeah. Shoutouts to who made this. But yes, happy birthday! Holy crap! Hi everyone. If I didn't say hi, we got Kim, we got TMR, we got Ryan. Oh hey, do y'all know it's Kimber? Yo, did y'all know? Anyone know? Yo, Mega, thank you for the bits, and Shadow, of course. Yo, the Moogle Master. Yo, Koopo, what's up? Came in from the Kim raid. Yo, and also Kim Knibble, 23 months, 17-month streak. He made some cat faces. Cat faces in the chat? Anyone? Any cat faces? I like this match, the Knibble raid. Yo, what's up? Yo, Darth, Credible Hulk, what's up? Yo, Joe Hammer, a brand you can trust. It's funny, imagine that. Yo, Pun. Yo, what's up, everyone? Yo, we got The Life Is Yours. I'm just saying hi to everyone. We got Ryugu, we got Jogaboo, we got Kimi Takoya. I never know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. I just always call you Kimati in my head. I'm always like Kimatai. And then Jogaboo coming in with this fucking bro. IDW, of course. Hi, everyone. So I'm so slow right now. Check that pinned message also. We're getting hype train. We're getting gift subs. We're getting, holy crap. If your freaking Life Is Yours, if you're J-Man, if you're Jester Rises, if you're Kaze, if you're Droober, if you just got a gift sub, shoot a thank you. Everyone's gonna go insane. It's a party. It's like 1 in the morning. This is when the club goes insane. You know, it's when everyone's going off, you know? Everyone's going off, you know?
It's party.
Exactly. You know how it is. But yes, hello. Ja. Yes, welcome to my party, yes. Kim. Gonna lurk with some fun sounds. Yo, what's going on? Hi, everybody. Dear Timothy, turn into Karen. Karenathy? The captain's weird. The captain said, Dear Karen. So I had to double check that because chat was moving fast. That's funny. Holy shit. And it's funny also that it's a skill issue. So that's appropriate. But yes. I've beaten a lot of Zelda stuff. Also in the pinned message, that straw poll, I'm doing a sleepover stream. So if you want to be there for the sleepover stream, it's Friday to Sunday. Kim Knibble may, perchance, even though not even perchance, she's stopping by. You know, if everything permits, of course. And you know, time zones and shit. But so I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. So if you wanted to play like, you know, Mario Kart and that kind of stuff, that could be your chance. I don't want to die to this guy. Wait, which way did I have to go? Wait. Oh, I don't really know yet, do I? Because I died, and I never got to like the boss, and I'm potentially missing something. Tangdora. But yes, if you haven't seen Zelda 2 before, this is often why it's hated, because it's like a platformer game. Yo, and Super Derby face! 63 months! Sorry, I gotta...
That's a lot of viewers.
That's a lot of viewers. Wonderful raid from Kim Knibble. I couldn't even say the name, I stuttered. It's her birthday. I almost gave Super Derby face a shout out. One of my first subs. So yeah, huge shout out. No, I can't die yet. Oh yeah, there was a lot of mini bosses, right? No, that was the other dungeon. The one before this. Ah. Yeah, I saw that coming. There is chocobos here. There is chocobos here. There is birds that shoot fire. But yeah, for those wondering, I also do tap dance streams. Ah! Yeah, I was gonna say, I know it's late for you. It's almost like, what, 2 a.m. at this point? Yeah, thank you for the good luck. Also, you might play this game one day. You don't want to see the finale. You don't want to know all the things. Cat's a hell of a dancer. Oh, thank you. But Kim, thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic evening. You make everyone's life better through your stream and what you do. And it means a lot. So I hope you rest well. Or, you know, as well as you can. I'm only laughing because, like, I always feel like it's weird to be like, rest well, you know? But, you know what? Don't rest well, you know? No. But, rest average, you know? Rest appropriately, you know? Like, so there's no pressure on it, you know? Just rest at a level that feels comfortable, you know? Just rest. Oh yeah, so it was going left. I am glad. Yeah, have a good night. And chat, if you know Zelda 2. Huh? Oh yeah, you can't block that shit. Ugh. Maybe you have to use reflect? You think I know what reflect is? I still think this bird has, like, massive boobs hanging down. I don't know about you. It's like giant wings and then, like, massive knockers. This game is underrated. It does. It's not you. Okay, okay. And knowing, like, Nintendo back then... Oh, that's mean. I wonder if the Japanese version has, I must have dodged that every time. That's funny. That didn't happen last time. I wonder if the Japanese version is more, explicit about it. Dude. Oh, I didn't even ask. Did she get Froggy? Did Kim find Froggy? I'm so busy wishing happy birthday. She found him? He's like near the start, isn't he? I can't remember if he changed his position or not. I'm pretty sure he does though. At least for the A rank.
Thank you.
So I know with Hot Shelter you have to go into like that other part. I'd really come back to say a warm island night is super cozy. Aw. Yeah! I never know what to give people sometimes. Sometimes I make like songs. So I made her a song for like an instrumental remix, you know. That's the things I do for like my life. And I feel like it's something I can share. But it's also something that's not just like a Steam game that will sit there and not be played. I forgot everything. I feel... It's one of those things, you know, it's a fine line. Hey, luckily fairies can use elevators. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a happy birthday. Da, 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 da. Ah! Yeah! See ya. That sounded funny. See ya! I felt very, moist critical there. Alright, well, see ya. That's,
Thank you.
Kim's birthday, everyone. That's the hype train. Well, see ya. Alright, bird boobs. You know what, just get out of here. Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh, it's like a camcorder. Yo, let's go. Da 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 da. Okay. I jumped right into it. Oh, for those wondering, you know, what else I'm working on. You know, why you know, people are hanging out here. I've been working on a Mega Man 5 ROM hack, like for the NES. For the last couple years now, about 2 years. And, I'm like in the final stages, finally. I've done a lot of bug fixing. I found like a hard lock. But I'm basically going through, and I have fruit baskets, like a member of chat, who sent me a bunch of sprites. So I've been using like a bunch of like custom sprites, but I'm also using stuff from other games to make it look a little bit more unique, you know what I mean? But, I just hope it turns out like Good. I have a playtester helping me out. Who I haven't sent it to them yet, but then your emotes are loading. Twitch is just like dead. Oh yeah, I remember this part. This was the bullshit part. Oh no, maybe it's not this one specifically, but like the next room. Twitch Mobile still sucks. That's so mind-blowing to me. Isn't there like those other apps you can use that are like better? I never use them. But yeah, I just sort of struggle with Twitch Mobile in the sense of like, I just put up with it. I do have Turbo though, so I don't know if that makes it better. You know how Twitch is. You know how most apps are, it's pay to win. So I mostly use it when I'm biking. Yo, Michael! What's up? Yo, thank you for the stream. Yeah, if only Luca knew that Chip was on the other side. Luca is a big Chip fan. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Yeah, Chocobo, where I'll like totally like close all the app. You know, the square button or whatever. Like, alright, get rid of everything. You watch Twitch while biking? Yeah, I have like the sound on. I find Twitch is easy to listen to while biking. And then like when I'm at like a stoplight or whatever, I can look at it. It also doesn't make you like that annoying guy blasting music. You're just the guy who has someone being like, yo, thanks for the 5 subs! That's kind of meta. Because to me, Twitch is basically like a podcast, you know what I mean? Depends on the stream, obviously. Depends on the game, too. Like, some games are like, you can't bike and listen to or whatever. It's just like nonsense. But some games, you can hear like where they are, like, especially retro games. So it's like easy to be like, oh yeah, they're at this boss or at this thing, and they're like, oh fuck, he's killing me or this, that. It's like, oh okay, yeah, and you can glance for a second and be like, oh okay, yeah, cool. Oh yeah, the blob. Best enemy in the game. Oh yeah, Luca's here. What are you doing? Oh, she's gone. What are you doing? You're a cat. Yeah, there you go. You're a cat. I shouldn't have wore a black shirt. Black shirt for Black Luca. Meow 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 meow. Luca, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, I was gonna send a message real quick. But Luca's also here, so there you go. You're like a 2-in-1. Oh, you're welcome. Wait, looking at the Sega Master System and Lord of the Sword. Wait, what's Lord of the Sword? I don't know if... I'm not, like, knowledgeable on Master System. I have a Mega Everdrive, so I'm able to, play Master System. And I've played, like, a lot of, like, the Game Gear ports to Master System, or, you know, like, Triple Trouble and stuff like that. And so I've also played a lot of the Brazilian games. Because Brazil had, like, a lot of games, so I've, like, looked into, like, some of the ports. Like Streets of Rage 2 and Earthworm Jim and stuff. Also, Luca's here. This is my cat, Luca. Also, Pint Size is here. For those from Kim's stream, Luca literally watches Chip. Like, when stream starts, like, Luca runs over and is like, sits there and watches stream and is like... Like, she can recognize when, like, Chip is on... Like, she knows where to look. Like, you know, in the corners and stuff like that. Like, she knows, like, where the camera is. Like, she'll, like, be, like, looking at it, like... And then, like, I find that when, like, he's active, she's active, and then when he sleeps, like, they're, like, synced out. Yeah, she's, like, Chip's #1 fan. And yeah, she like notices her voice too. It's funny. It's I find it interesting how like even in the morning, and because she's on in the morning for me. Like Luca will be like waiting, like, where's the cat? I want to see the cat. Yeah, Luca's a fan. Is there some BS in this game that when you die you lose everything? Yeah, so you lose all your experience. Funny enough though, Super Derpy Face, on this final dungeon that I'm in here, you can hear about the different music. You actually start back in the dungeon. Otherwise, during the entirety of the game, you start back at the beginning of the game. In the Japanese version, when you save the game and save the game and quit, you would get it would level out your magic, life, and your attack to whatever your lowest level was. Because in that version, you could choose like which one you level up. In this one, there's like different tiers, so you have to like get enough experience points for the tier. So it's like there's like kind of different games a bit. Who is Chip? That is I got all the viewers that you're seeing here. They're all from CousinCatnip stream, who's a Dutch retro streamer who, you know, I'm friends with. We're cool. You know, I just moderate for her. You know, whatever. No, yeah, no. She's I call her a good friend. And basically, Luca likes to watch the stream. And then, like, her cat is like a big part of the stream. So Luca is just like absorbed. Did I shout out? I think I did, right? Dude, I was so mind blown. I'm like, did I do that? But tell me if I did. Okay, I did. Yeah. You have to wait 42 minutes. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, did I do that? Oh yeah. That's a good point. Yeah. Especially with how I worded that. Yeah, you know that gold cat you see? That's actually... Ah. Ah. Do 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 do. Meow 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 meow. Ah. 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 Yeah. Ah. 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 Oh. Ah. 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 Oh. Ah. 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 Thrilling commentary. Ah. Ah. Yo, these bird fucks though. Do you think it's ravioli from Breath of the Wild? Chat was being like, "Oh, it's obviously ravioli," or like, you know, the Rito or whatever, and I'm like, "Is it though?" I feel like this is just a random, like, enemy we just never saw again. So that dude that messaged me at 8 PM never got back to you? Imagine that. They wanted it that day, then they woke up, and they were like, what am I doing with my life? This is so mean. Do I really need jump? Could be inspiration for him. There we go. Oh, I know. I need fairy, though. Come on, game. The magic usage in this game is wild. Oh, I probably could have broke those blocks for magic, I bet. I want to check. Since I'm all Zelda 2 from what I've heard, I mean, I never saw it again. Oh my god. No. What the fuck, game? I think that's one of those 50-50 things where you can get magic or you get totally fucked. Why is this here? I'm scared. I bet you it was the 50-50. Okay. Jump. Ah. Jump. Ah. Jump. If you don't see River Zora, they do show up in newer Zeldas, I feel like. Like in the 2D. Because they were in A Link Between Worlds and they were in Echoes of Wisdom. Everybody jump, 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 jump. Jump up, jump down. Can I go up? I cannot go up. So, is there a hidden floor? This game loves its hidden things. Hidden floors, hidden walls, hidden bitches. So what? No, there has to be a point to this. What the fuck? Why did I ferry across then? Is there like a... Can I like destroy the floor? Is there... That's cruel and unusual punishment. If this is nothing. I guess it's supposed to be a walk of shame back. Like after you fucked up. I don't think I have enough magic to do both, so I have to just not die here. Like it's supposed to be like a you go back now. Also pun! There's something weird about the downward thrust. Slightly jankier version. Yeah, it's the pogo jump, basically. But at least the pogo jump, you can hold it right and it's consistent, I think. You like keep it going. Also, I want to test out my theory, since this whole side is a bunch of bullshit. I actually do like the combat in this game. I feel like it comes down to your actual skill. Do not hit save when you're here, because it will warp you back. I'm saying that out loud also to remind myself. And it's Zelda 2. I haven't actually played DuckTales 1 and 2 or the Game Boy versions in quite a while. So I would be down to do that at some point. They're the kind of games that when you've played them a million times are not that hard. I've had the remaster for such a long time that I've wanted to do on stream and I haven't done yet. So I need to do like a DuckTales-a-thon. I forgot. They're not even that long either. We could do like in a week. Like a DuckTales game a day. Let me watch it. Get DMCA'd. Cry. They're on the Disney Afternoon Collection. Oh yeah, true. Are all the versions there, like the Game Boy ones too? I mean, for those wondering, I play on real hardware. So I'm actually playing on a real NES, with like a real NES controller and all that. I use a RetroTink to upscale it. That chat bought me. So, unless we're doing like a, you know, like a crowd controller, but even crowd control I can do with real hardware. So I have like with Super Nintendo, I have the, and N64. I have the ones where you can hook it up to the computer. The version with bonkers. Pine size in shambles. So this way was pointless, right? No, this way was an elevator. Yeah, this way wasn't pointless. It's the same room from before, just now with horse heads. This game loves repeating rooms, but slightly changing shit. I'm checking for secret walls. Ow. Yeah. So I don't know why I'm dying. Oh yeah, you thought the emote wasn't bonkers. That's so funny. I remember you saying that on your on your stream when you had that. I was biking home. That's when I was watching Pine Size stream biking home one day, and I bought drugs because she encouraged me to. Out of context, that sounds wild. Do 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 do. Wait, is this the way I went before that fucked me? The wacky waving thing? It has that vibe for sure. I'm curious just for science. Oh, it does work. Okay. Do these drop things? It probably does, but you took drugs on stream and said what it was. Oh yeah. you want, people say my stream is chaotic. You want to see a chaotic stream. You want to see a chaotic stream. Luca's sitting on my mouse spot, so I have to move my mouse. Wacky waving thing is what they called it on Family Guy. Wacky waving, flailing, inflatable arm flailing tube man, or something like that. Magnesium for your muscle spasms, allergy pills, and your allergy test, 70% baby. Jesus, heart medicine. You're fine. I'm only laughing because it's like, I feel like you would appreciate the joke. If you don't, then I look like a massive asshole. Okay, so falling down there is what brought me to that path I was on. So let's take the elevator. There were tons of others, but I got tired. Oh yeah, makes sense. Because you're anemia. Yeah, no, I know you have like a laundry list of stuff. Ooh! I'm a fairy, I am Link the fairy. I am Link the fairy.
Now it's time to tell you the best Sonic for the Sega Genesis. Wait. What's a Mega Drive?
Yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah.
I say that 1 is the greatest Sonic.
1. 1? Who likes Sonic 1 the best? I was just curious if it was exactly the same. I guess the idea is to keep finding these like left paths that let you go lower. The others wouldn't exist? Fair. I always find it funny Sonic 1 brags about being so fast, especially in the commercials. Like, look at Super Mario World and how slow it is. And look at how fucking ball-bustingly amazing Sonic 1 is. But Sonic 1, half the levels, you're fucking just waiting around for fucking shit to happen and nothing fucking happens. And you're waiting for stupid bricks to fall for lava levels or fucking spiked things to drop or fucking enemies to fucking move out the way or whatever the hell. With their stupid spinny spikes and shit. Like, it's so much waiting. Rocky waving inflatable arm flailing tube, man. Yeah! Yo, how's it been a Ranger Pager? Finally be able to back? Yo! Yeah, you were lurking at the start. Wait. Isn't this where the secret wall is? Yeah, I know this bitch. I know this bitch! This is some Metroid shit. Remember those enchiladas? Fuck yeah. Also, Roll is very happy. Chat, you've all played Mega Man 8, right? Can I introduce you to my Lord and Savior? Mega Man 8? What was the point of that side room? Or maybe you do it somewhere else. Dude, I can't kill the boss.
Hello.
If this is the boss. I don't have thunder. Was I supposed to check that town? Fuck. Like the dead town? Is it really dead? Fuck, fuck, fuck. I don't know this game enough to know when I'm fucking up. Okay, so is it always just a bunch of bullshit? Probably 1,000% played Mega Man 8. What the hell? Geef? I can give some enchilada. Oh, yeah. There's only one thing to do with your enchiladas. And that's eat them. Dude! Why wouldn't reflect reflect? It's in its name. That's what it says on the tin. Ow. Ah! I feel like I'm screwed. But maybe not, I don't know. We're gonna find out together, chat. I mean, getting back here is not impossible. Fuck. I thought I was gonna drop another slime. Huh. Okay, now we're fine. We're fine. What's here? Didn't we see this room before? Run! Ah! Run! Run! But yeah, chat, if you have not, there's a straw poll in the pin. Vote for the sleepover stream. Kim is one of the special guests that will be there on the Saturday. I feel like I'm just going in circles. Oh no, this is technically new. Like I said, I'll be posting the deets tomorrow. Tomorrow-ish. Probably tomorrow, most likely. Most likely. I also have a very, very special guest that will be there as well. And also friends in the chat. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a fun time. Yo, this guy needs to chill. That Geef was short for Zangief. The cast of Friends is gonna be there. Yeah, how'd you know? That's funny. It started as like an impromptu idea. It's become this huge like thing now. It's kind of been fun. We're getting like a whole like what do you call it? A whole podcast thing going almost. I'm also... I haven't really talked too much about this yet, but I signed the contract the other day. But I'll be at Anime North next month with Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation, or PMCF. And raising money for charity. But I'll be streaming at Anime North itself for 6 hours. Yeah, that is very cool. I was one of the selected streamers. John la 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 la. Yeah. Yo, give me that. Yeah, thank you. It'll be at the end of May. I'll be posting more details. Yeah, I didn't want to like bombard everyone with a bajillion events at once. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's part of next month's events. But I want to give you some warning, you know what I mean? Especially when we got, you know, peeps hanging out. I gotta give you a proper one. You know what you need. We got like Donkey Kong 3. We got what you know. Hit 'em with that Mario. Harvest Moon. Alright. Was that a Tears of game? Honestly, I'm enjoying it. I'm worried about this final dungeon though, because I don't think I'm prepared. But I don't necessarily want spoilers yet. But I'm 99% sure I'm fucked. Not because of skill issue, but because of, yeah, it's the same room, so I have to fairy. But because of, I think I'm missing a spell. You gotta bombard us because we all forget. And that's actually, that is why I'm like... That is also why I say it verbally. Yeah, so I did just loop around to the same shit. Like, I never went to that curtain way before, but I still ended up in this section. How does that work? This place is huge and confusing. I might legit... I remember saying at the end of last stream I was gonna check the town. Now that I have the thingy. So you know what? I'm gonna do that. I know it's gonna waste time. I know. Ganon's returned. Luca does not like Ganon, by the way. Sorry. So if I save, it resets us. Yeah, there's so much, like, I feel like Sakurai legit loves this game. And also the DNA of Ocarina of Time is built very much, it is on A Link to the Past. I don't want spoilers, aka Pint, don't Google this. Yo, Malcrios! Malcrios. Yo, what's up? Everyone's here for the Zelda 2. Yeah. G-spot rocks the G-spot. G-spot. Ah! Okay, go down. No, this is the wrong... This is not the spot. This is not the G-spot. G-spot not found. But yo, Malcrios, what were you up to? Were you playing more, you're playing Dragon Quest? Was that what it was? No. What are you up to? What are you playing? What you doing? So it's funny, I almost went there too early and I was like, no, I don't need to go this way. But actually, if I'd gone that way, I would have been able to check this. Makeover, 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 makeover! It's just like the checking to see if someone's a Clone High fan. Because I will pass that test. Also, that enemy just let us skip one of the stone-throwing assholes. I believe the upstab and downstab were also used by Link in Soul Calibur 2. I believe so, yes. But mouse PI for hire, how is it? People have asked me a lot about it. The animation looks gorgeous. Super fun. Is it a boomer shooter? I've heard it's a boomer shooter. How boomer is the shooter? Like on a scale of boomer. Yeah, it looks really good. Is it only on Steam or is it on like console and stuff? I assume it's on everything. Yeah, it does look interesting. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I know we need the thunder spell for something. And the only spot I can think of where it is that dead town, quote unquote. Now that I have like the lens of truth or whatever the fuck, I might be able to see something. It's on PlayStation and Steam. Oh, okay. Boomer shooter-ish, not as fast-paced. That's what I keep hearing people like, you know, like the buzzword everyone's throwing around for it. That's why I was curious, like from someone who actually played it. I know, I think people are like roasting, it's either IGN or GameStop, which I already know is like, whatever. But they said it's like not noir enough, which I thought was interesting, and people were like, haha, I hope they know it's a boomer shooter, haha. I'm like, I don't know, saying it's not noir enough is, I think it's valid. Like, if that's the reason why you don't like it. But I don't know. I can give you most powerful magic. Oh, he's a homie! There's Thunder! 120, Jesus, fuck. Okay, yeah, complaining about too many cheese puns is kind of funny, though, in a mouse game about cheese and stuff. I think the only part everything else is like, you know, journalism bullshit. I think legitimately, though, the conversation of, is the noir game noir enough, is at least a valid thing to ask, or like, you know what I mean, like, point out. People act like, yo, they're so dumb, Lamau. It's like, are they dumb? Like, I think that's at least a valid, like, conversation. But yeah, but why wouldn't it have to, yeah, it's like, first video game? Can't have too many cheese puns. Yeah, yeah, Malcrios, you've played it. Is there too many cheese puns? We can get it right from the mouse's mouth. You probably just didn't pay them. Ha. You know what? With how political everything is, not in like that kind of political, but just like, you know, like work politics. That would not surprise me at all. Cool, they didn't pay for the shrink. You casual Tom! Everyone's going in here today. Yo, what's up? I found Thunder. Casual Tom. Hi, everyone. Were you doing mana? I think I saw. I was talking about my Mega Man 5 hack. And how I've just been at the graphics stage. Yeah. No, the rock! Oh, we're good. Get in there? Okay. At first. You've claimed it's one of the best ROM hacks ever made. Which says a lot. You paid basically every single ROM hack ever made. That's really piqued my curiosity. Oh, I assume you probably played Mario World as well. I think your comment said Mana and Mario. Ah! It's pretty mind-blowing for those who like Secret of Mana. Oh, yeah. I'm a big Secret of Mana. Oh, I might die here. Like I said, I want to do the Final Fantasy Adventure hack. I just didn't want to do it with Zelda. I mean, I can just keep playing Zelda shit, so... Nah, but once like, at this point, I might as well just wait for, like, the color version. But I am gonna play it on Super Game Boy, so I don't think it matters. But I do like when there's, like, you know, I like playing, like, the final version, no matter what. It has, like, retro achievement support now, even though I don't use that. Ah, shit. You step away to get water, and there's another raid. It's been, like, very supportive today. It's just right. So I want to see what Malcrio said. Oh, so he's gonna say Troy Baker's in it, right? Yeah. No one tells Shigoroth. The hack will get a colorized update. Well, like I said, I want to play it on Super Game Boy, which doesn't do color. Like that's different from Game Boy Color, colorized. That version's already done. Is my point. Like with the borders and shit. I'm like that the small percentage of people who likes to play it on real hardware. I'm playing on the NES right now. I'm that guy. When I can, obviously. I'm not. If there's a PC decomp version or like a GOG port or whatever, I will play that. Do not get me wrong. I want like the best version of the game, but I still usually want like the original game. But I do like pixel remasters and that kind of shit as well. Well, you know what I mean? I fuck with a remake or a remaster. Some people get picky about that, but I like when they do change stuff, or they, you know, they make stuff easier or harder or whatever. New content. Or you call it a noir game. Yeah, and that's what it seemed like it was supposed to be. Which is also valid if they're like, oh, it's not noir enough, but it's like, it's supposed to be a parody game. It's like, yeah. Everyone's hyped for that. How many finales can I do in one day? How many finales? How many finales? God damn it. Goma? I believe, oh, you better turn in. Gotta be up for work. And honestly, fair. I'm not usually on this late. Joe Hammer. Well, I mean late for, like, European people. But even for myself, I don't usually start at this time. A brand you can trust. Thank you for being here, man. Always fun to hang out. We've been hanging out, like, all day, basically. And I hope you rest well. Perfect. There's that 90-year-old that they keep thinking of dying, and then they're like, nah, just have a cold, let me do some yard work. That's basically how my grandfather went. He was like like yard work. Fuck. What do people sound? It's actually my answering machine. Out the way! Out the way! Out the way! Alright, we're here. We're good. Does it... Okay, so I keep asking this. Doesn't it look like Link has his feet turned in? Like he's busting like an old school like dance move. He's gonna do like a Baby's Kids. The sounds of clashing just sound therapeutic. Just. You've always thought that? Link just has that EDS and super high mobile. Yeah, of course. Link has to piss. I should just die. Okay, now we can beat the game. Also, this is the seizure version. That's how I feel like that's how you know I'm on real hardware. Does the game give you a seizure? Yeah, we're on real hardware. Like it's probably fucked up sprite animation. Yeah, it looks like his legs backwards, right? Like it's like he's got when they like draw a girl in a cartoon and they like draw her with like her legs turned in. You know, like some like 90s like Space Jam cartoon kind of thing. I based all my references in life on 90s Space Jam references. Do 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 do. Mario. The daughter moves her arms and hands in weird ways, and I'm like, dude, gonna stick that way? Excellent! Oh, you almost got it. Start! I have not seen the second Space Jam movie, but I have heard Big Chungus is in it. Is that what we should watch during the sleepover? Space Jam 2. I was trying to think of like what to watch if we watch a movie. Cause I feel like it might be fun at like midnight or something. You know, when it's like late. But it's like, well, what would be good to watch? Like there's a bunch of like TV shows and shit that have been uploaded like legally, like by the copyright holder and stuff. And then there's also like, you know, like copyright free movies or fan movies and stuff. I'm also saying this out loud so people can think about this for the week. Holy crap, I didn't hear about Chungus. Yeah, Rick and Morty's in it, Big Chungus is in it. Big Chungus is not like in it though, it's just like that scene where I think they like pan over the characters and Big Chungus is just like one of the characters or whatever. Yeah, it wasn't like, yo, the only way LeBron can get this final basket is if Big Chungus is like, that would have been fucking legendary. And even with the Fortnite collaboration with Looney Tunes, apparently they're not going to use Big Chungus. I'm not even a Fortnite guy. Now I'm like, are they dumb? Like, just from like a marketing standpoint, like, are they dumb? And people asked about it too, and they're like, no. It's like, so people are like, yo, we will give you money for this. And they're like, I don't know. I don't know if we like money. It's got Clockwork Orange in it. It's got Kill Bill, like, Volume 3 or whatever the fuck in it. Is Space Ghost, like, am I actually able to watch that? Isn't it owned by HBO? Say on Adult Swim? Or do they, like, not give a shit about it? Because some shows kind of slip through the cracks because, like, no one has the copyright anymore or whatever. But if it's HBO, I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with HBO. For obvious reasons. So, like, Disney and HBO would be the two. It's like, maybe some other ones. Like, Fox is Disney, I guess. Disney owns, like, everything. Yeah. No, but, so, like, that's a good idea, though. Like, something like that, you know what I mean? Like, some kind of, like, show that's been, like, not picked up or on a streaming service or anything. And that no one gives a shit about the copyright. And it's, like, abandoned, basically. Like, some of the old, like, Canadian shit I found and stuff. I have a treasure trove of shit, but I'm always curious what other people have, too. Or if there's like, yo, did you ever watch... Like, we watched the Mega Man fan movie once. The live-action one. And that one is such a meme. Oh, my God. So I could find other stuff like that. Like, other fan movies. But, you know what I mean. Space Jam 2 would be fun. I know, it'd be, like, fun... We could do what we've done before, where, like, I have the stream on, but then, like... I don't have the sound on, but we can still talk. And, like, we put the timer on so you can sync it up. Yeah, there's we have a lot of like newer viewers, not even just like today. Also, thank you everyone for sticking around. But like I don't think like there's a whole plethora of Canadian shit we can go down. What the fuck is that? So this isn't the same stairwell as the other one then, unless that's just random. Yeah, I was really just curious, also, if people knew, like, free movies or anything. I feel like that would be, like, obviously not free movies, like, we're pirating it. But, you know, that's like, oh, you know, it's, like, Dawn of the Dead or whatever, that's, like, copyright free. Or we could watch that, but it's like... Is it worth watching? The black and white one? We could watch Steamboat Willie. That literally is copyright free now. Disney can actually suck it. That's why Mouse PI exists. I just wanted to see, except the other one was different. We could watch all 10 minutes of Steamboat Willie. I keep forgetting I can just straight up make like a Steamboat Willie game now. What else he's introducing the Space Coast was? I never gave that show a shot, but I always wanted to watch it. That and Harvey Birdman was a show I always wanted to like legitimately watch, and I never got a chance to. It's like kind of hard to find now, but maybe it's on HBO or whatever. Yes, the Kingdom Hearts 2 Steamboat Willie level is so good. Also in Mickey Mania, there's a Steamboat Willie level. Oh. You love HB, Hollow Bastion? Oh, Harvey Birdman.
Thanks for the follow.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Someone was like, yo, Harvey Birdman, I'm in. What's this way? It's the same shit both ways. Let's go left? I find in Zelda 2 going left tends to be the... George Lowe. Who like, was that the main character? Is that like Harvey Birdman? We could watch like the pilot episodes to a bunch of shows. That's actually not a bad idea, I just realized. You know the ones like before they get picked up, so they're not technically copyrighted or whatever? I guess. I don't know how that works. Or they just don't give a shit more than anything, I guess, is more the thing. You know, like early Family Guy when it was on like Cartoon Network and stuff. Or Bob's Burger before they changed Tina into a girl. Oh, the Space Ghost VA. The name sounded very familiar. Very 90s, early 2000s code. Does that mean they're gonna drop like mad slurs? The Brack Show. See, that one I think I did try to watch. I didn't like the Brack Show. So it was like too like weird. And that's saying a lot for me because my favorite games Jammer fucking Lammy and DKC3. You like the Brack Show? I wonder if it's one of those ones. Maybe I was just too like. I found some Adult Swim shows, and just most shows like that. Like, you really do have to be an adult to kind of get some of them. And I was watching them when I was like 12. Even like at like 15 or 16, you're not like fully getting it really. Yeah, you know, yeah, because we have that like the age difference. It's probably more like 14 to 18 bracket. Like the Adult Swim stuff really started to like kick off during my high school years, which for you was like your college years. Yeah, college would be like perfect for that, especially when it was like new and exciting. That would have been so sick. Oh yeah, home movies. That's a good one. That one I love the Bob's Burger guy. What's his name? Benjamin, whatever the fuck. He only has one fucking voice though, but hey guys, you know, like the critical voice almost. Gene. 19 or 20 when they got into Adult Swim. Oh, that's like the perfect age, yeah. Couch McGurk in home movies. That's some great lines. Yeah, the coach. Or couch, wow. Yeah, the coach. Oh my fucking god. Oh, like it was like peak Aqua Teen. Aqua Teen I liked. Coach McGurk. Yeah, it's the same VA, right? Yeah. That's why I always think of him. Yeah. And I've seen those talks where he's like Lucy, like don't, like you're not. Usually, it's the one about her being like special needs or whatever, right? Or some shit like that. Maybe I might be thinking of Bob's Burgers now. They have similar jokes. I think it's the same guy, same writer. Zelda 2. Zelda 2. I know for sure it's the same VA, yeah, because he only has one voice. But like, he's not the creator or anything. But just the, like, I think the guy who made Home Movies did make Bob's Burgers, and I think that's why they used him. You know, it's like a Tim Burton thing or whatever. Carl and Family, yes, yeah. I like that. I haven't watched Family Guy in like fucking forever. But I do remember that one joke when they put Carter Peterschmidt, the doctor, and I think some other guy. Like, y'all ever notice we have the same voice? Like, yeah, what's the deal with that? Yeah, you think there'd be all this more voice variety? But I still watch American Dad. American Dad still has it, although it's still very hit or miss. That's one of my favorite shows, but American Dad's like the most hit or miss show I've ever watched in my life. Some weeks it's like actually like amazingly written, like funny or really experimental or like different or pushing the envelope. And other weeks I'm like, this is the dumbest actual shit I've ever seen. Or like terribly written or like not funny at all. It's funny. We went through a whole season of maybe laughing like twice tops. Yeah, and just like it's kind of repetitive with Family Guy. It is fun to watch like every couple of years, like kind of watch like a new season or something, and it's like, oh hell, like, but I can't watch it. It's not like a everyday show or something. But like when I go on like a vacation or something, and like the hotel room's playing Family Guy like nonstop, it's like, I guess I'm watching it. Never on to American Dad, not your thing. The Cleveland Show. Damn. I don't know how I feel about this, Tom. Not liking American Dad, but liking Cleveland Show more than it. This might be it. Yeah, American Dad at least has like consistency, I guess. The Family Guy doesn't have. American Dad's only real issue is that it keeps switching like writers and shit because it keeps switching stations, so it's kind of losing its like the seasons are really like inconsistent. Like the thing I was talking about. Sometimes it's like the best show I've ever seen, and sometimes I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's mean! No! At least we found where the pit goes. We found where the pit goes. I have no lives either. We found where the pit goes. Early Family Guy, when like Seth MacFarlane was writing it and stuff, is like really good. Yeah, it's like snappy, it's smart.
What do you mean?
Has great references. Is like the jokes are intertwined with the episode usually. But there's still cutaways and stuff, but they tend to actually be like actually related. Probably just better to die at this point. Honey, it was terrible. The world ended and all this stuff and what's Family Guy? So that's what pisses me off about this game. The last two dungeons, like this one and the one before, have been incredibly mean. It's like the reverse of Zelda 1. Zelda 1 was like, yo, over patrol Dax. Yo, what's up? What's going on, everyone? I'm CousinCatnip. We do retro ROM hacks randomizers. We're at the end of Zelda 2. It's like we just started. What were you up to? Let us know. Raid. Yo. I like how you spelled that. Raid. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Raid. Yo, can the titty bird leave me alone? Playing some randomly generated Doom 2 maps? Yo, that's a thing? Can you send a link to that? I know someone who'd probably absolutely love that. People in chat are probably like, yep. I know who he's gonna send it to. The birds say welcome to... Yeah, the birds are talkative. I'll go Zelda 2. I'm learning why this game is mean. I feel like the game isn't too mean besides the obvious when you game over, you go back and you lose your experience. And you have to backtrack. Very Dark Souls. But this last dungeon, honestly, I can see why they put the checkpoint at the start of the dungeon. Because even the designers of this game were like, okay, yeah, this shit's too hard. Like, they need a chance to actually, like, look around. Oblige. Okay. Interesting. I'm a fan of those kind of things in general, too. I still want to check out all the Doom 1 and 2, like, DLCs. Like the new WADs that they made. Like John Romero and Carmack and shit. I should just do like a Doom day. Because you can do the multiplayer with like 32 people or some shit. We'll just have 32 people beat Doom 1 and 2. What could possibly go wrong? But yeah, welcome. Dude. Dude! Dude! So they always jump. So if they're in that second tier, they'll never hit me. Bottom tier, they jump, they'll hit the shield, if I have Reflect on. I'll play Doom on a sewing machine. I'm gonna play Doom on Tomodachi Life. Like how, everyone's doing it nowadays. Like how the cool kids do it, you know? Do-do-do-do. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Do-do-do-do. Fuck, did I want to go? Which way do I go? Fuck. Was this way good? Do what everyone else is doing. And everyone else is playing Zelda 2 right now, it's true. That is true, Zelda 2. The most popular of the Zeldas. Dude, Titty Bird! Titty Bird? Okay. Yeah, all of those Zelda tension nerds. Totally never mislead anyone. Never. One of them had a fairy. I don't know if it's random. I don't know if it was that orb room. I don't know if it was just a totally different section of this dungeon. They put these curtains here just to debate you. That or you're supposed to use thunder here? That'd be wild. I'm curious. Yeah. I had to check. A streamer friend went there. She said it was fun meeting everyone, but also felt out of her element. She was so serious and kind of boring. Wait, is that actually like a real thing? How does one enter the Zelda dungeon? What are the prereqs? Fuck! Yo! You don't enter the... Oh, it's like one of those magician clubs. She didn't get picked the next year? Damn. They feel their Zelda super serious. See, they need someone like me there. I take my Zelda serious, but I can, like, have fun with it. I think the word you're looking for is Riz. They needed more Riz. And unfortunately... At this rate, I'll never get my jetpack. It's true. How many tokens do you think it is at Dave and Buster's to get a jetpack? Ah! I tried to fuck him. Well, not like that. How many? Okay, it's not worth it. But maybe it's worth it? Not worth it. Gotta redeem for do the Malamart dance. I used to have a Malamart scene. I forgot about that. Look, what do you want? Yeah, I don't have it anymore. Yeah. I forgot about that, the Cat Cam Malamart scene. They kind of redeemed to the Malamart dance, but they hated it. I actually think I saw that. Ironically, I think one of the clips went viral from that. Dude. The thing with someone like that, if, like, it's getting too distracting. You just, especially in a charity thing, you just raise the price. It used to be $100. Oh, now it's $500 or whatever. And then people will still love it from last year. Will be like, oh my god, they brought it back. But yeah. Avoid the forums. I feel like you can say that about most forums. I'm an avid forum user, message board enthusiast. Let me tell you. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, fuck. Do. Okay. Okay. Ow, wow, wow. This is the shit side. No, this is when you fuck up. Cause yeah, it's gonna be that stupid fairy thing when you fall. That thing I just died game over to. Where am I supposed to go? God, this sucks. It almost feels like randomly generated sometimes. Which, like, it's really hard to get your bearings here. You know what I mean? Dude! It's ironic though, this is definitely my least favorite dungeon. Like, I feel like the more you play the game, the less fun it gets in this game. Not like I'm having, like, no fun at all or anything. It's just more just, like, interesting observation. Like, usually the last dungeon is, like, this big epic moment, but this one I'm like, fuck me, dude. Okay, so if I see that blue fucking falcon fuck and those brick things, do not go that way. She just had numbers in her username, so we all coordinated with her to do a master extra of the number. But they were like, thank you? What is going on? Meanwhile, I'm like, yo, did you just give 10 fucking bits? That's one thing I have been a bit mind blown about streaming before. If you want like a catnip after dark opinion. Like, it's one thing if it's, like, part of their stream thing, you know, they don't acknowledge stuff, or, you know, they're like a cozy stream or something. That's different. I'm not talking about that. But when someone will just, like, not even, like... thanks, I guess. It's like, what? What do you mean? Like, I've seen that during, like, charity events and shit. And people are like, oh, I guess I'll read the donations. It's like, why do you seem like you don't even want to fucking be there? Honestly, if you have forum suggestions, post them in the Discord. You know that I've seen the ending to this game? I actually know how to cheese the final boss. Yep, it's after dark. Yeah, it's dark here. My Snorlax is peering out the window. Maybe I'll show you my Snorlax. I will literally have a sub goal to show you my Snorlax. Please respond. Cheese strat is the only strat as far as I'm concerned. It seems fucking impossible otherwise. That's the only reason why I know the cheese strat. So this is the reflecting one. Yeah, I only know the cheese strat because... Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any other strat. When ROM hacks remove that ability to do that, I'm always like, how do they... So you need to start those DMs with this for the dating profile, show you my Snorlax. I've actually deleted all the dating apps. I got too frustrated. I was like, ah. And honestly, I've been mentally better because of it. So there's no, I guess, no, like, expectation of the app or anything. Okay, so I need to go this way then. Because I went down and that fucked me. And I don't remember going this way last time. A titty bird, but... Well, this is one of the drop sections. But it's not the other one that, like, truly fucked me. Or can you keep going? You can't keep going. You want to... I need to get the wiggling nose pass emote made. I keep forgetting. Yo, strawberry eggs! Yo. How's your Sunday? Yeah, I've heard the trash dating apps for both parties. Chicks get guys that are cheating. Guys get chicks that only want a female. Wait, guys are getting matches? Yo, what's up, Will? One of the best worst Zelda games ever made. It feels like Zelda made for people who aren't, like, inexperienced at Zelda or video games. So a lot of Zelda games feel like they're made for someone who's, like, it's their first video game. Especially, like, newer Zeldas. Although Breath of the Wild and Tears, I feel like went back to, like, less of that. Less hand-holdy shit. But, there was a while there was everything in Zelda, including the final boss, would do, like, a quarter heart damage. Looking at you, Twilight Princess. This game is, like, you actually need to, like, plan a route, like, know what you're doing. Like, a lot of the combat's actually pretty good. Kind of reminds me of Skyward Sword, funny enough. It has way better music than Zelda 1. It has a good sense of adventure. I actually like the level up system. But the, Wait, so this is the bullshit birds. Wait, no. This is that thing I just said. If it's the bullshit birds, I went the wrong way. So that is the way that I need to not go. But then if I go down, I guess I go left? Because this way it's just gonna loop me into the shit that I already don't need to do. Fuck. You get your ex and your ex-husband on dating apps? I'm done. You know what? Fair. I met a girl who used psychic powers to determine if we should date or not. Her powers determine no, we shouldn't date. That would have been great if you got the birds. Watch WrestleMania? For what?
Miss.
Excellent.
Wario is not happy. So, okay. So if you fall down here, or if you're in this section, going right is just a fuck you. I think. So then, like, is it all of this just for nothing? On this side? Like, you don't need keys anymore. Because I have a master key thing. Night one was as pure as of Five Nights at Freddy's. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, WrestleMania. Oh, like it's happening right now. Oh, it's 2 nights though. For the fan game. Okay, this is another part that looks like that other part. Fuck me. Do I actually need to draw a fucking map for this? Now I want the curtain part. Fuck. So sometimes I've seen the curtain part and sometimes I haven't seen the curtain part. You can't go this way. I'm backtracking now. But... And this is like the other wall. Yeah, no. But there was... Does none of this matter? Or am I supposed to go another way? I need to check this now for my brain. This last dungeon is so ass. I think it's some hidden floor BS too. I do remember, like I remember this shit because of how fucking distinctly bullshit it is. This dungeon's actually titled WrestleMania. That's actually true. It's called WrestleMania Day 1. Yeah, it's actually nuts. Yeah, because I ferried up here. But did I not need to do that? Was it just going right here? But I did a room that looked like this. I swear it's looping, because I swear I did this. But no, we went this way, and this way was nothing? No, this way leads to the drop, which leads to the fucking nothing. But it's this drop leads to this part, which is skips basically the other section. So if you go that way, you just skip that one part then. And so, did I just turn around too early? I have no lives, do I? No, I have like 1. You could watch a full Avengers movie with how many ads there were. Holy fuck. Was it like, alright. Like, did they do it like during the match? So they never did it during the match, right? Wouldn't it be like I haven't watched wrestling in like 20 years, 30 years or some shit. But,
Hey, G, would you make me a sandwich?
that was the problem. Oh, you wanted ads during the match? Or there would like... What did they do? I'm curious. Ravioli, you piece of shit. Ravioli? That FNAF fan game I uploaded to YouTube left me more conflicted than legitimately any other game we played. You're so torn up about it. It's got me intrigued. I know you posted the video, but it's been like it being that good. Stay in there, you bird fuck. Fuck! Dude, I fucking hate this dungeon, man. It's the first part of the game where I'm actually getting kind of frustrated. Which honestly, we've gone like 13 hours before that happens. That's pretty good. This was all just for this? So it is. What the fuck is the path? Like, it's literally all for fucking nothing. Holy fuck. They literally just kill me. I haven't heard that sound effect before. That I just heard. Now you want ravioli? It's been 2 hours straight of just like, where the fuck is the final boss? Best fan game I've ever played. That is also the best fan game you've ever played. That I was also really love, hate, but hate, love. That sounds about right.
Good choice.
Ravioli would be a solid choice. Total time 3 hours 55 minutes on Netflix. WrestleMania time hour 26. Padding as entrance 2 hour 29 minutes. That was the stats. Oh, isn't that because Netflix owns it now, right? Isn't that the issue, I guess? I see. So this is the big slime fuck, right? No, it's not. So then which way is this? This way is when you drop down. Like, this is the loop I was in, right? I think this is. Is it? What? Okay. This is the first dungeon where everything just is looped and the same. I get why they did it. They ran into space. But holy fuck. Also, I think they did it on purpose to fuck with you. Holy... Aw, jeez, Rick. Aw, jeez. Do-do-do-do. You think AI let them write for them? Do you know what year this game came out? AI probably was as big as a goddamn computer room. Like the room itself. It would take 30 years to give one answer. It's TKO who makes shitty decisions. Is this just the same fucking room that it... No, this one's different. Let's make them all look the same, though. Why watch WrestleMania? Because my hubby is going to be on there. Who's your hubby? Okay, we know that way's bullshit. Then it's this. So this must have been the right way. And then I got paranoid about it being the wrong way. But the wrong way we know is now the other way. Bro, the randomizer, I'm gonna randomize the dungeons. Every time. Like in the sense that you can like have new dungeon layouts. Because my god. There's no way they're not more sensical than whatever the fuck's happening here. Like I said, the only real issue is it's like Metroid 1 right now, where it's like the 5 identical rooms, can you tell the difference? No? Well, go fuck yourself. Logic would be Reigns, which watch WWE have Punk win. What? So I guess this means I'm going the right way? Was it one of those moments where I was going the right way, but then I doubted myself because it looks exactly the same as that other path up there that fucks you over, so I thought this was not the right path, but this is actually the right path? Or is this not the right path because I'm gonna go down here and then I'm gonna turn out I'm actually fucked. It turns out we're really in the spot with the fairy or whatever the hell. I'm assuming this fairy spot is on the way. I'm like vaguely learning it. Like the statue up here. I tried doing it before, but nothing happened. I think you're lying, CousinCatnip. There have been 5 different rooms. I haven't counting. And I'm starting to get to the like, do I draw a map point as well? But I'm doing a decent job of keeping track. I see this one's not the same one. If there's a bird fuck in the middle, you're fucked. There was no bird fuck, so we're not fucked. The bird fuck is the arbiter. We have not pint size. Maybe you have, because you're a quitter. But I'm actually making progress, I think, because I'm not hitting the dead end. So is this gonna be the blob and the dead end? I'm gonna get pissed off. Oh my god, is this gonna be it? Did I do all this just to fuck myself? I don't know. But the content. Yeah, because this is the way that fucks me, right? No. Ah, well, I mean, for a different reason. I'm indeed a quitter. So redacted years of marriage, I quit. I haven't quit. Haven't killed him yet. Mods quote it. The Birdman needs to fucking chill. Become a lawyer. Somebody call Harvey. I blame... I blame Trinex. Somehow it's Trinex's fault. Harvey, come get your bird, man. Harvey, is this your bird? Harvey. Arnold. This one has a Birdman, but does that mean I'm fucked, or is this a different path? I don't know. It's possible they're just reusing the room, and we're in a different spot, but it seems like it's the same as the other spot. Move it, football head. Hey, this is the part. This is the fuck you part. We have to check. What the fuck? Y'all didn't clap your hands. Tinkerbell didn't have hope. Like that's my dog realizing how messed up, how his parents really were. All the parents. Especially Oscar. Hey, nobody like Oscar. Yeah, it's just this fucking room. Literally all that just for a fuck you. I don't get it. I don't get where I'm going. This is definitely the most, like, Nintendo power Zelda game I've played. Like, I tend to like brute force it in the sense of, like, I will try and get it till I get it. But in this game's case, like, that's just not gonna happen. I guess in the sense it will if I literally just draw a map and shit. We have to check. What the fuck? You see the exact moment the soul leaves my body. The exact moment. That was indeed a moment. And also, just a fucking triple check. There's nothing over here. That's why I don't go this way at the start, for those wondering. But is this actually the way and I've been Chris Angel mind fucking myself? Mind freak. I swear this shit is nothing. I remember this being nothing. Like a huge waste of time. I think it might have been like a pea bag at one point. Yeah, it's fucking nothing. No hidden wall, nothing. Yeah. Possible there's like a hidden floor. But... Hey, fuck! Bob's beepers just need to accept that beepers weren't going to be the future, you know? See, if Bob started selling streaming equipment, he also would have been out of the business. That would have been fucking dumb. What he should have done... Ganon peeing in his bags, leaving all around. They give you experience, too. I'm not sure why Ganon's piss bottles are so sought after, but... Good old piss bottle Ganon. As we like to call him. Okay, so this is elevator 1. We know the first floor is fucking nothing. If we go right here, it takes us to this, which is the blob one. No, it's not the blob one. Well, yeah, do it. Add it. Okay, so this leads to this. But you know what? Let's check it, because I keep turning back here. There's a bird titty fuck. Good old piss bottle Ganon. Maybe I just kept turning around here. Dick. Super gross seeing gallon jugs of orange piss. Well, where I come from, Canada, our orange piss tastes different than American and British orange piss. Wow. This actually is different. Good old Ganny Horsehead. Good. I think this is the way to go. So, left after the first elevator. No, you go like down, left, down, right, down. Everything in this game is from a different game. We have Cheep Cheeps, we have Medusa Heads, we have Hammer Brothers, we have some other ones. Down, left, down, right. We're still trying to figure out what the next part is. Okay, big scary orb, I think, is on the path of success. So I've only seen that once. By the time I saw the big scary orb was the path that we hadn't been on. So... which way do I go now? This was the double fucks, and I think I went right last time. So let's go left. No, right was correct, I think. I just fell down that pit. If this is the way I think it is, this will lead us to that pit. And that's why that one elevator is double floor. This is like the floor between the two floors. Like the big one you fall down, that I keep getting to the bottom of. This is like the spot between it that bridges the two. It's the bridge to Terabithia. So I went left, but I don't know if this is right. Let's see. One show I've been watching, like, off-stream. So is this the fuck you path, then? I think it is, right? God damn it. And we're back. And 420. And 420. Okay. We run. Whoa, fuck you. Dude. Jumper? Jumper? So down, left, down, right? Yep. I already needed pint sizes help. What have I been reduced to? I know it's serious when you start saying jumpu. Damn. Read me like a goddamn jumpin' book. Jumpu-in book. Read me like a goddamn New York Times. Follow age, year and a month. Damn, look at that. It feels like longer than that. You have joined and assimilated very nicely. I like to think I corrupted you a little bit. Perhaps made you stronger, wiser, more susceptible to Big Chungus. Okay, so once you go like the down, left, down, right, you have to go right on the next one, like you're forced to. But then after that, this is the orb, right? No? Or maybe he's on the second. This might be a double floor. Oh, it is. So he's on the double. Yeah. 1 year, 4 months? Yeah, fuck yeah, Over Patrol. That's what I think. That's why I keep my friend group separate. No, everyone gets the Dead Dad Club. That's true. Sometimes I doubt their commitment to Sparkle Motion. So I'm gonna try going to the right. I'm just saying this out loud. Fuck yeah, Plunge. 3 years, holy shit. 3.5 almost. God damn.
Holy shit!
Even I'm like, holy shit. It's gotten very fast. See, there's a bird fuck, but it was jelly. So is this the good path or the bad path? I feel like both of them had this shit and it's fucking with me now. Malcrios! Fuck yeah. Also in the 3-year club. I think it was all during the charity. 5 years. That makes sense. It was longer, actually, funny enough. Jesus fucking Christ, ravioli. 20 October 2022 must have been a GOC event. Yes. That's what I was just thinking. But that's a compliment. But why? Well, of course. What other way is there to take that? I legit mean it like I feel like I've known you much longer. In a good way, of course. Is this the end? Yo! Chat, this is not a drill. This is not a drill. Not a drill. I said I went to the right, right? Just double checking. Or no, I think this is the... No, but this is... That curtain room is definitely different. Ah! God damn, I feel like I've known this bitch half a century. CatNip known for his Kona accent, of course. Definitely nailed my cadence there. Damn! Yo, these rooms that are just here to fuck with you. Wah. Okay, this is all new. What the hell's down here? Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Ah, jeez, Rick. Fuck! There was a drill. I might need to take a break, just like it's been like I've been streaming for a while. God damn. I was hoping I'd be able to beat this and have enough time to do something else after. But I didn't say it on my schedule, just in case. But I was hoping this game was gonna be like Zelda 1, which took me like an hour and a half to beat like 2 dungeons and finish that game. Zelda 2 has been a behemoth of a fucking game in comparison. Lengthwise. Like, goddamn, they've put a lot of game in this game. So, what's the path again? Right. Game got game. Okay. Just go through all the identical looking rooms. Don't get confused. There should be the Hammer Brother here. Yep. Get out of here. Good RNG. Yes. And then it's right again. After the mandatory horse section. Mandatory. Yeah, no, I wish those dolls you could find increased your shit forever. I am worried that I have to grind or I'm gonna be too weak now. Which I'm like, ugh. I don't want to do that. Because you can go to like 9, I think, for each one, right? For science. Woo! Stupid science, bitches. Sorry, I woke up Luca when I did that. I think she thought a train was coming. But down, left, down, right, 4 straight. Grab the magic by the big orb. Just put like magic by a big orb. I don't know what it means. Like this thing. You know, down the double-laters. Double-laters. Then we go right. Past this hammer, brother. This then puts us on the correct path. Yes. Then we go to the right. So there's probably more hidden magic, if I were to guess. If I were to gander... So this guy is here to ruin my life, but I can... Perfect. No, get out of here! Okay, he's too stupid. Go, go, go! Do. Big chungus. Bad orbs, stupid. We're a bunch of stupid orb lovers. Imagine being a stupid orb lover. Okay, this should be the big orb curtain room. At this point, it's linear until we get to a path with 4 branches. And that's where I died. Which would be after here. Ravioli? Ravioli? Have we progressed? We have. I am getting better. I've found the path. That might be another jump, but I can't. Link doesn't have the Donkey Kong. Down, left, down, right, 4 strike, grab orb. Right past hammer, brother, or big orb, curtain room. Okay, then we're at the 4 part. The 4 piece. I'm gonna try going right. That's mean. Remember when I game overed here? Because I had no health? It feels even more rude, the fact that I found that. Right, we don't need to go right there. We can go right for fairy there. But let's see what's here. Is it safer? We don't know where to go at the 4 piece yet. But you can put fairy in brackets, and I'll know what it means. Is there actually a hidden path here? This room is really just a fuck you room. Okay. Ow. Ow, fuck. This is all part of science, it's fine. Dude. No, so it seems like you can definitely figure this out. We're gonna go left at the bottom. Left bottom 4 piece. Dead. That is not what you want to see. You do not want to see death in your 4. Did I get a 1-up? Oh no. Just how it counts the lives is weird. Like it shows your lives and then it takes one. Like your life exists in the game. Like you use that life after they show you it to you. You think they would have showed you the amount after you've like done it? Okay, so I know there's a part where you have to like go through a floor with tiles. I think this is it. GG. Dude, do I have to go down there? This dungeon just never ends, huh? Cheap, cheap. At least the enemies are being nice. This room's bullshit, dude! Every time! I swear, every time! Of course I wasted my fairy. Oh, I should have left that shit. So I could take one back. Mondo bullshit! Mondo cool, boys. Okay, so did you get the go... So at bottom left at the 4-piece, go through secret floor. And then I think we go to this little hole here. Let's see. Wow. Am I back where I was? No, this is different. This is it! But I have no magic. I can't defeat Firebird. No! The only way to hurt Firebird is with magic. I bet if I went like left there before I went in, it would have been magic. I'm trying to see if there's like a container or anything. But it's Thunderbird, that's true actually. It's like my pants are... You just put secret floors plural. But we might not even need it. Let's see. Okay. How did I hurt it? I just like face stab it? No, it has to be like a B button. I can only get hit 3 times. Goomba! Bruh, this final boss. You wanna know what's funny? You love this game so much, but I'm like, I feel like I have to grind to win. I don't want it to grind. There's so much grinding. There's so much grinding. We've been talking about special guests during the sleepover stream. And the mystery of will Kumba be there? I'll leave you in suspense a little longer. Also, if y'all want to see some hot Star Force action, go get your Star Force on. Get your Star Force. You telling me I'm holding out for Kumba hair braiding? How do you even braid hair? Is that like the... Do you do like the over... What makes you even think Kumba's qualified to braid hair? Don't you have to go to like hair school? Become a hairologist? Get your PhD in hair... If you can beat Zelda 2, you can braid hair. Ah, yes. Everybody knows the Zelda 2 test, in which all media is measured by. Even getting like one level up might help, but it's so much experience. Dude. I could just not get hit. I want to make sure this is the right one before I waste my jump magic, but I'm pretty sure this is the right one. That's why we got the hole in the ozone from super big hair. No one bleeding Zelda 2, so they have right hair. Oh, there's a correlation. Okay, so the orb. So it's the one up here. There better not be some fucking 50-50 go fuck yourself thing. I'm actually over leveled. Oh, it's a 50-50 go fuck yourself thing. Catnip, people beat this game at level 1 with Miyamoto tied behind their back. I remember. Wait. Where do I go from here? I go right. Right. After the big orb, I go right. Right? Right? Right past Hammer Brother, yeah. Well, Hammer Brother was earlier, but yeah. Oh, I think you mean this. I know what you mean, actually. You mean this fuck coming up. I was trying to be ready for him. Okay, one really be ready for bullshit. I didn't even put on shield. That was brave of me. Okay, just don't die. Just don't die. Just don't die. Ravioli is the hardest part of this shit. Just don't die. Fuck! Woo! Okay. I think we're at the 4-piece. Nope, we're fucked. Ravioli's here to fuck my day. Never mind. The worst kind of ravioli. Dude! Holy fuck. The shield does nothing. So it seems like every time you see that, you can refill. Or that jumps out of your pan and throws knives at you. Jumps out of your pan. It plays that song from Earthworm Jim, too. The Puppy Love song. Look, Ganon's pee! Oh, never mind. Dude. Well, I mean, I stabbed it. But... Okay, the secret bullshit part. Whee! Then Big Chungus. Then we go this way. We fall into the hole. See, I got it memorized. I didn't need Google. We didn't need Google at all. But I am curious if there's just magic or something here. Why do they have all this? There is! Okay. Good. It's okay, so you can, like, prepare for the final fight. It's bad you can't put on the shield then go in or whatever, but... I died like 3 hits anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh. You can't like upstab or anything, right? Like, chat, you can actually tell me that. I don't mind. These RNG too is kind of fucked up. Fuck! Fuck. Oh, come on. I haven't been this focused in a long time. Which reminds me of playing a Mega Man 2 hack with a really hard alien Wily. At least alien Wily's fucking consistent. Fuck! I thought I had one more life. Fuck, man. Do we grind? Like, do I really have to grind? I don't want to grind. This I don't mind looking up because I don't want to spend my whole life grinding. How is this Kumba's favorite Zelda if you literally have to grind? There's an area above the hidden temple number 6 and below the Katsudo cave with the orange and red Darias. Lizards. Because of the 3 levels, the palace shouldn't really need to grind. Which I did use, but whatever. What was you saying? Just to grind the ones at the start of a palace, like the Dark Knight. Do people like grinding? Oh, he literally goes out of his way to complain that RPGs have any amount of grinding whatsoever. That's why I bring that up. And backtracking and all the stuff that this game does. And if I just eating and going, the overworld respawn or path on the sea, the specific room where you can just get the MOAs. Specific room you can get the flying eyeballs continuously spawn. Apparently that's the best one.
Miss.
I guess I just gotta try it because I'm getting my ass whipped. Diary of the MTV cartoon would be fun to watch. I don't think that one, like, if you can find it on YouTube and it's not like clearly just some shady uploaded version. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at, Firebird. Yeah, this game is so RPG. It hurts. Okay, let's grind. We're beating this tonight. But the grind spot doesn't seem too bad. I think I've seen someone do this before too. But I have a few different spots we can try. But this one seems pretty easy. It's ironic that Alanis Morissette needs to write a song about it. Wouldn't that be ironic if she wrote a song that was about irony, but then it wasn't ironic? What if that was her intention the entire time? And y'all played into her plan? And y'all are just a bunch of sheeple. You don't even realize the genius that is Alanis Morissette. Wait, I can't go back to a palace though. Oh yeah, so I can't do that. So I guess I have to do the other one then, which is the down here. Because basically those lizard foes are some of the best ways. Basically, we're just gonna find a spot where we can just keep getting them. We were pawns in our game of 4D chess. You don't realize. These are angry neighbors. Yeah, so this is like their rebellious teenage sons. And then it's the Karen mothers joining in, being like, "What? How dare you tell me little Billy doesn't respond and take care of himself?" And they start chucking shit at you too, you know, like, "Don't tell me how to raise my kid!" But if I just had a tiny bit more, that was lucky, tiny bit more magic, that would make the fight way easier. Okay, so apparently up here, yeah, these fucks just are here. And they gave you the 150. Can I just like stand here? So to piss at the speed of sound, if I calculate the things right, you need about 180 times the pressure of water at the bottom of the ocean. We need our top men on this. Top men. Dude. There's one on each side. I should probably do that. These ones are so much harder. They don't give nearly as much dick. So if I want the orange. Yeah, I want these fucks. Cusco. Fairy? That's not a fairy. Like, there's the hidden town. Okay, so it's always the same. Okay. So I bet it's the same on the other side, too. I'm sure I didn't die. Oh, no, I'm dead. Zelda hype! The quote new. The quote is actually sentient. It mind reads exact situations, and it's able to coordinate and give you the exact thing you need in that moment. In fact, it knows what you're thinking right now. It's actually tailoring a quote to your exact wants and needs right in the second. Is it? Ah, okay, this is perfect then. So I can heal without game overing. Pee! Oh my god. And they pee on you? Can tell Catnip has been locked in for the last few hours. He hasn't screamed penis. I just literally yelled pee as you said that. I literally yelled pee. But actually accurate. I won't lie. That is true. Hey, yeah, fuck the red one. Not worth the time. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. That could be way more productive. That doesn't count? Fine. Penis, penis, penis. Happy. Thanks for the fairy. Okay. Get stabbed in your penis. That's my penis playing music. Chat, do you have penis playing music? Penis. I probably would have thought of this spot eventually, but I'm glad I looked it up. Because this actually isn't too bad. Next time I ever play this game, I'm just gonna grind. Like, I'm not gonna try and not grind. I just want to see if it was possible. It definitely would have been, but I feel like it would have just been like the hour I'm gonna spend doing this will be like much shorter. I'm gonna go heal. Heal like Cusco's. Healing at Cusco's house. The poison made specifically for Cusco. Penis. Cowards! Okay. Can I just go around asking what their penis playing music is? Why not? That's mine. Good old Seabad or whatever the fuck it's called. We're almost there. Yeah. I you just got better luck doing that. Oh yeah. Way faster. Except for this guy, apparently. He wants to live. Magic 7. Link's a part of an elite team called the Magic 7. I'm not gonna go to max level because that would take forever. But I feel like attack needs to get up. Now, actually, I'm just curious. Oh shit! Oh shit! That alone is already huge. It's gonna be like just like an RPG where you just do that little bit of grinding and the game becomes like piss easy. Da 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 da. Dude. Yeah. Oh. Da 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 da. Dodge. I said I was gonna go on break. Maybe I'll do that now. Haha! Be right back.